Andresen feels good about his driving abilities.
I can get from point A to point B without getting in any car crashes.
The 17-year-old loves the feeling of freedom,
It's kind of empowering almost.
but admits he doesn't always follow the rules of the road,
I have sped before, but I've never gotten a ticket for it.
and he doesn't always follow the rules of his home.
Sometimes I do say, hey, I'm going over to so-and-so's house, or I'm going to the football game or whatever, and I'll go to somebody else's house. I mean, I've done that. I have done that a couple of times this year.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Mom, Allison Andresen, worries about Hunter when he's behind the wheel.
It's very scary because of that fearlessness.
Her big concern, Hunter driving too fast.
I wish that I could just be on his shoulder, which of course would drive him nuts, but to remind him that slow down.
Allison's agreed to test a GPS tracking device from BrickHouse Security. Hunter won't know it's in the car that his parents bought for him to use.
I just would like to get a true picture of how he is on his own.
This is a GPS device we're putting in Hunter's car. You can see it's smaller than your average cell phone. What it will show is how fast he's going, where he's going, and when. Let's try it out.
I expect to find that he speeds.
First, we put it under the seat, but after some satellite reception issues, Allison repositioned the GPS under the car in a magnetic box. Allison monitors Hunter's movements online. This shows the path he's driven on any given day and how fast he's going. Like on October 8th, the car registers 56 miles per hour on Ocean Street in Cape Elizabeth at 3:40 p.m. Plus, Allison sets the program to send her a cell phone alert when Hunter drives faster than 50 miles per hour. The same can be done if the car leaves a certain area. After 2 weeks, it's time to let Hunter in on the secret. Though at first, he didn't believe his parents would consider tracking him.
I don't think they're that controlling.
We did put one in the car because it's our car. If it had been
I
your
know
car,
it's the car. I know I
right.
don't.
If it had been your car, I wouldn't have done that. I would feel that's wrong. But it
When
is
it came to the results, Allison was surprised too.
no problem at all when you say you're going somewhere. It's been where you've been going. But it did a couple little times, a little bit faster on a couple of roads. But overall, I'm very impressed.
Now Allison is the one moving fast to change her opinion about Hunter's driving.
It does kind of build up my confidence that he's a good team driver now. I think he's learned and matured behind the wheel.
As for Hunter, he seems driven to get this device out of the car. In Portland, Adrian Stein, News 13.